Well, good evening, all you Trojan fans. Tonight we have traveled down here to Halifax to take on these highly touted Halifax Wildcats in a big ball game here in the TVL. The Trojans with one loss in Tri-Valley League play, and the Halifax Wildcats averaging about 100 points a ball game here in their first three starts, have no losses in TVL. I think they might have 2 losses overall, but in TVL play they are perfect, and they have been one hot ball club, as we know, the last couple of years. The same team they put on the floor for the last 3 years, I believe, so basically the same one anyway. So we will have our hands full tonight. There's no questions about that. But the Trojans are here, and they are ready to give them the best competition we can muster. And so we will see what happens. Tonight, again, looks to me like the Trojans will be without the services of Josh Smith, who is still recovering from that, I think, an ankle injury, a foot injury. And so Josh will not be present tonight. But last ball game out here against Millersburg, Nick Huffman played a good ball game, taking Josh's starting spot. So we'll look for a big game tonight from Nick once again. As we get set to go now, we're only moments away from the opening tip, and we'll be right back. Trojans will send out Lentz along with Shadle, Smeltz, Hunter, and Wenzel to begin tonight's ball game. And Halifax will counter with Reynolds, both of the leader boys, Bills, number 21, and, of course, their big guy, Chris Ruff. So we'll be set to go here now in just a moment. Should be an interesting ball game, if nothing else. A lot of hot shooting tonight, as we have John and Jay Leader out there, boys that can shoot the lights out when they get it going. And, of course, Ruff lives up to his name, Ruff inside, and big score here for the Wildcats. So here we go, the opening tip-off of tonight's TVL basketball game. Controlled back here now for the Jay Leader. Jay tries to go inside, off the leg of Smeltz it goes. It'll be Halifax ball. Jay Leader ready to inbound, does so here. Ruff back to Jay Leader. Leader for 2. It is no good. Rebound's going to be controlled here by a turnaround shot from 25. Reynolds is good. 2-0 Halifax. They've battled inside, and Halifax come up with a rebound. Near wing over here now for Smeltz, on to the baseline. Back out in front. Now they'll spin it on the wing over there for Wenzel. Spinning it here for Shadle, and then back to Smeltz. Here's Shadle with it. Looping it over there for Wenzel. Travis taking it inside, dumping it on the baseline here for Hunter. They'll push it back out now as they try to work something inside here against this Halifax defense. Smeltz inside, he goes with it. Nice move to the hoop for 2 by Hunter, and it's good. Drew gets the first 2 points of the ball game for UDA, and we're tied at 2, and Drew can make it a 3-2 UD lead if he puts this one in. Jay Leader his first foul of the ball game, and Hunter's first shot no good. However, the rebound controlled by UDA and then spun out of bounds. They're going to say it went off his knee, off the knee of Smeltz, and so Halifax will inbound. John Leader up court for Jay Leader. Inside they go to Ruff. Ruff makes a move to the hoop for 2. It's good, and a foul is called. Foul will be on Drew Hunter. And Ruff will go to the line for Halifax, shooting 1 to get 3. Ruff shooting 1, and it is good. 5-2, Halifax on top by 3. Shadle coming up court for UD. Over to wing. Shadle in front, bounces it here for Wenzel. Back out front for Shadle. Shadle will take it over for a shot from the side by, wait a minute, the net gets hung up anyway by Ryan. And the game is tie 5-5. Lentz with a nice 3-pointer. 5-5. Jay. One pushed up and in that time by number 21, Bills. 7-5, Halifax by 2. For 3. No good, off the mark. Rebound comes right back out here, though, and shot up by Shadle. Wouldn't go. Return shot inside, blocked away there by Ruff inside on a shot by Hunter, but the Trojans still in control. Well, not anymore as they throw it out of bounds. And it will be Halifax ball. This is Jay. Leader inside on the baseline for a shot put up by John Leader for 2. 9-5, Halifax by 4. 5:40 left here in the first quarter. Shadle looping it on the wing here for Wenzel. Wenzel goes across and fires one off the rim. Not sure if that was supposed to be a pass or a shot, but at any rate, back with it comes Halifax. Jay Leader pushing it ahead here for Ruff. Ruff's shot is good. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. Coach Hain will call timeout at this point with the score 11-5, and it's only a 20-second timeout. 11-5 with 5:24 left here in the first quarter. Foul was on Shadle, his first. Timeout is over. Ruff at the line to shoot 1. And it is no good. Tipped around inside there, controlled by Halifax. They'll bring it out on a wing. Shot by Bills, no good. Return shot put up by Ruff, no good. Return shot controlled in there, this time by Hunter. And Hunter will push it back here now for Shadle. And Shadle will bring it up court. Fires it over in a wing over there for Wenzel. Into the corner it goes now for Ryan Lentz. Inside here for Hunter. Hunter turned around, 15-foot try, no good. Rebounded inside there to 25 Reynolds. And back comes Leader. This is Jay Leader. Jay taking it inside, dropping it here for John Leader. John in the paint, working his way inside with the ball loose, picked up in there by Smeltz. Smeltz is hammered, no foul. And back with it come the Trojans. Up here now for Hunter. Wenzel from the side for 3, no good on the rebound. It goes out of bounds. It looked like it went off Ruff. Ruff was standing underneath, and the ball went off Ruff, and they ruled it went off the Trojan. Now, what the heck? I don't know about that. Terrible call. Coach Hain questioning the call along with Coach Reed over there. That was a terrible call. It was Ruff even knew it went off him. He reacted to the ball hitting him. Anyway, into the wing it goes now. Here's John Leader for Ruff. Ruff driving it on the baseline for 2. It's good. He's fouled. Foul will be on Drew Hunter. Drew will pick up personal foul number 2, I believe. Ruff to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. Leave the ball game as Nick Huffman comes in there for UDA. Ruff at the line, shooting 1. His shot is good. 14-5 Halifax, and a foul called on Bills. He'll pick up his first, team's second, and UD will inbound the ball. Nick Huffman getting set to inbound for Shadle. Here comes Smeltz with it. Over for Shadle, and Shadle will now bring it across the court. He goes with it. Popping shot from over there is good. Shot by Travis. And here's Leader looking for 2. No good. On the rebound, controlled inside, but then out of bounds it goes off the Halifax. Leader missed that one. And Wenzel had made the bucket up at the other end of the court for UD. 14-7 Halifax. Here comes Shadle. Shadle working on Leader. Over in the wing it goes. Now back out here for Shadle. Inside. Over for a shot from the wing. For 3, it's good by Smeltz. And back comes Halifax. James looking for 2 and got it. Shadle coming back for UD. Here's Wenzel. For Shadle. Near wing over here, Smeltz. Back for Shadle. Shadle reaches inside. Now pushes one over here for Smeltz. Smeltz from outside for 2, no good. On the rebound, controlled in here by Bills, and Bills will bring it back up for Halifax. Taking it all the way to the hoop for 2. It's good. Well, Halifax Wildcats now just driving it in and finding an open lane and putting it home. 18-10. Halifax by 8. Here's a pass inside here for Huffman. Huffman for 2. It's short. And on the rebound, it comes down there to that James Leader. Over in a wing for Bills. Bills will take it in again, dropping it right here for Chris Ruff. Good for 2. And that's what Halifax can do all the time, it seems. These guys have played together so long that they just sometimes make it very, very easy looking as that pass from Bills come right back there. Ruff was standing there and put it home. 20-10, they've doubled up UD, and here's a foul called on Shadle this time as he and James Leader got tied up out there. And it's going to be Halifax with the ball, 2:17 left here in the opening period. 20-10, Halifax by 10. James Leader, or Jay as they call him. Jay going to take it inside, lost the handle. Brought it over there by Smeltz, passes it underneath, and it's going to go out of bounds, and this time it will be UD ball with 2:03 left here in the first quarter. Tricky Nick Huffman inbounding for UD. For Shadle. Plus Cordy goes there now for that Wenzel. Wenzel into the corner, back out for Wenzel. Working it here for Shadle. Now back to Nick Huffman. Nick will take it inside, pushes a shot up, no good, rebound to Rupp. And back comes John Leader. Crossed over here for James Leader. James for two, it's good. For Jay, again, making it look rather easy. 22-10, minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. Shadle into the corner, off the fingertips of Lentz that time, and out of bounds it goes. So Halifax will inbound the ball. As got a new man in here for Halifax, or else he was in and he just left. The ball loose from the hands of Leader, but he got it back again. Here's it tipped away and stolen nicely. Smeltz for two. It is good. Brent Smeltz with a good steal and a bucket. 22-12, minute 3 left, and now down to 1 minute to play here in the first period. And again, trying to go inside, but a foul called underneath. Foul is on Leader. This is going to be on Jay Leader. Personal foul, and UD will get the ball back with 57 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Well, a foul on Leader is his first of the ball game, the team's third. Shadle taken across the timeline, spinning it back over there now for Wenzel. Back here for Huffman to Shadle. Back for Nick Huffman, and Nick nearly had it stolen. It is stolen. Bills takes it away, loops it ahead here for Leader for shot. Good. Foul called. Foul will be on Wenzel. And John Leader going to the foul line, shooting one to get three. John Leader at the line, shooting one to get three. And his shot is no good. Rebound on the far side, though, to Wirtz, who is in the ball game now for Halifax. Here's Leader again, driving the baseline, good for two. That's at John Leader for two more, 26-12. And Smeltz picking up the dribble. Back here for Wenzel. Over the wing it goes, now into the corner. Shot from the side for three, no good. Rebound comes down here to Leader. Leader looking around for some help, but he couldn't find any, and the shot goes in, or didn't go in rather, but a foul called. And it'll be before the shot. And so John Leader will inbound the ball. Number 12, Anderson, number 20 into the ball game for the coach Leader. Ready to inbound the ball for Halifax. Looping it here, and a foul called. We got a foul on Wenzel as he got tangled up out there with number 15, Wirtz. And 17th foul will send Wirtz to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1. His second personal foul with 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Wirtz put it in good. Second shot now by Wirtz is in and out, no good. Rebounded here to Hunter. We'll loop it here for Nick Huffman. Time wasting here in the period as it's stolen away here. And back with it comes number 10. He'll stop, pick it up over here for 12. 12 good for two if it goes, but it wouldn't go. Crowd greatly disappointed that that shot didn't go, but nevertheless, Halifax on another tear here now as they lead 27-12 at the end of one period of play. UD will get the honor of inbounding the ball here in the second period of play. Lentz will inbound here for Wenzel. Travis has it up here for Ryan Lentz. Ryan with a little trouble with it, picks it up, however, and it's going to be tied up, and it will be Halifax ball as they tied up Ryan Lentz out here with it. And it'll be John Leader inbounding the ball. Probably to James. Nope. Takes it over there for Bills. Bills on the right wing side. Into the corner. Now inside for Ruff. Ruff turnaround shot. No good. Rebounded and put in by number 25. That's at Reynolds, I think it is. Yeah. There's Smeltz. Near wing over here for Huffman. Nick will wait for something to develop. Has something in the middle here with Hunter, but they pass it over in the wing instead. Shot from over there, no good. Bills picks that off. And back comes Halifax. It's going to be Jay Leader going up on the reverse layup and getting fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Kane just got himself a technical as he was saying something to the official, and I think Coach picked up a tee. The referee didn't signal it yet, but I'm almost certain he did. Coach had some words for the official, and there's going to be a tee called in a little bit here. They're going to get everybody back and shoot a technical. Jay Leader will shoot for Halifax. And his first shot is no good. Here's Leader's second shot. And this one is good. 30-12. And now Leader will shoot his fouls or shoot the tee. I'm not sure which comes first. At any rate, this is going to be his first of 2 or 3, I guess. First shot is good. 31-12. He's not exactly burying them down the net, but they're wobbling around and going in. So we'll see if he puts another one in. I think it's a case here where he shoots till he misses. See, there he missed, and now he can't shoot anymore. All right. Anyway, 31-12, and Halifax will inbound the ball. John Leader getting a chance to inbound the ball here in just a moment. He will inbound it right now. He teed him up right away. For Bills. Bills near side here, John Leader. Inside they go to Ruff. Ruff trying to make a move, goes inside, puts a shot up, no good, but a foul called. Foul will be on Wenzel, I believe. Yeah, it is, and I think for Travis it might be his second or third. We'll check it out. Shot by Ruff, no good. Travis Wenzel, his third with 7:09 left here in the first half, so it does not bode well for Travis, but you know, in his defense, trying to handle somebody like Ruff inside is a rough chore to begin with, that's for sure. Lentz picking it up here for Huffman. Nick back here for Ryan Lentz. Over there they'll swing it for Wenzel. Near steal is stolen. This is Bills with it for 2. It's good. Halifax has everything you can imagine on their ball club. They have quickness, they have shooting strength, they have cunning, if you want to call it that. They know where each fellow is. Here's another near steal, and on the floor it goes. There's a scrum here, and let's see what the heck's going on. This could be one of those games that gets a little weird because these guys know each other and probably are friends off the court, but on the court it's a different story, I believe, as number 11 Palmer will come into the ball game to replace John Leader, and so back comes Lentz, pushing one over there for Smeltz. Near wing, here it comes. Now into the corner for Lentz. Back out here, Wenzel with it. And Lentz in the corner. Lentz taking it inside, pushing it here for a shot from Huffman, wouldn't go, and then on the rebound, it's out of bounds off Palmer of Halifax. So timeout's going to be called by the Wildcats. Now we got 6:13 left here in the first half. They lead 33-12. New Deal inbound the ball now, and on the inbounds pass it gets tipped out of bounds there as Reynolds got a hand on it, knocked it out. So it'll be up to Smeltz to get it back in here, and he does. Around they swing it. Near side over here now for a shot from outside for 3. It wouldn't go. Rebounded to Bills, and back he comes. Bills coming back with it over there for Ruff. Ruff will dribble. 1 shot, 2 points. Ruff on the baseline for 2 more. 35-12. 5:50 remaining here in the first half. Inside, it's stolen away this time, picked off in there by that Reynolds. Back with it comes Leader, right underneath it goes. Shot put up from under there, no good. Foul will be on Nick Huffman. And that will send Bills to the line, shooting 2. Bills will shoot a pair, and his first one is no good. Was on Nick Huffman, his second. Second shot by Bills is no good, and on the rebound, we've got foul called on Halifax. Looks like it might be on John Leader, his first. Foul was on Ruff, his first. Team's fourth of the half. Trojans have 10 or more. Here's Smeltz, double teamed with it. He's going to be in trouble, and they're going to call a tie-up. It's going to be Halifax ball. As they double teamed on Smeltz, and Brent had it tied up. Back comes John Leader. John taking it down the right side. Heads towards the bucket. Lost the handle on out of bounds. It goes off his leg. And it will be UD ball. Huffman to inbound the ball for Shadle. Shadle with Leader working on him. Now he's double teamed. They nearly take it away from him. They'll spin it across the timeline here for Lentz. And then the ball is going to go backcourt. And the hold is going to be called on Halifax. Hold is going to be called on Shadle, I guess. On Ryan Lentz. And first shot here by Leader is good. This is John Leader. It's his second try. It is no good. And on the rebound, let's see. Controlled inside there to Ruff. Ruff for 2. It's good. Ruff picking up the missed free throw and putting it home. Here is Smeltz coming back with it for UD. Smeltz takes it inside. Drops it right underneath. Now a nice pass inside for Hunter for 2. It's good. Nice bounce pass over there to Drew Hunter, and the Trojans have 14. It's 38-14. Here's Leader taking it inside for 2, no good. Return shot by Ruff, good. So the Wildcats put them up, and Ruff puts them in. 40-14. Lentz, over there for Shadle. Inside it goes now to Hunter. Hunter drives it on the baseline, pushes it back over here on the wing for a shot from outside for 3. That's short, rebounded to Ruff. He'll drop it back here now for Jay Leader. Jay wants 3. No good. On the return shot. Well, you know the result of that. 42-14. 3:45 left here in the first half. Shadle coming across the timeline. Near wing over here they go for Smeltz. Smeltz drives it in, no good. And he's going to come back outside here now for Lentz. Lentz into the corner. There's a shot from the side by Huffman for 3. No good. Nick gets his own rebound. Tries to spin it back out. It's loose. Picked up by Shadle. Back out here for Huffman. And then Shadle will take over for UD. Shadle bouncing it here for Nick Huffman. Inside they go with it. Drew Hunter has it tied up. Nick Huffman across the court. He goes with it. Now into the corner. Here's Smeltz trying to move in and could not do it. He's fouled. And whether he's shooting or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he is. It'll be Brent going to the line, shooting 2. Smeltz at the line to shoot a pair. And here's Brent's first try, and it is good. Shoup and Feaster back into the lineup for Halifax. Smeltz's second try, no good. Rebound comes down here and picked up in there by that John Leader for Jay Leader, who has it now. Jay, 14-footer, no good. Rebound, let's see, picked up inside there by number 30, Feaster, and Feaster has 2. Ball nearly tipped away, but picked up and controlled here by UD. Now it's stolen away right underneath by John Leader for 2. And timeout called by Halifax. Now it's 46-15 with 2:43 remaining here in the first half. Nick Huffman inbounding the ball following the Halifax 20-second timeout. Shadle with it. Across the timeline he goes. Guarded out there by that Shoup. Into the corner. Now they dump it inside. Shot by Drew Hunter is good, and Drew will go to the line, shooting one to get 3. Drew's one and only shot. It's good. 46-18, 2:25 remaining now. Shoup will bring it across the court. Oh, tried to throw it inside, but stolen away there by Lentz, who picked that one off. Over here for Smeltz, and then out of bounds it goes as Wirtz trying to make a steal in there for Halifax. Couldn't do it. 2:19 remaining in the half. Shadle at the timeline, challenged out there, drops it into the corner here for a shot by Smeltz for 3. It's good. Brett Smeltz for 3. 46-21. Back come the Wildcats. Shoup with it. Over in a wing he goes. Now they'll roll it inside here for Hain. Hain tried to turn around and shoot it. Couldn't. Had it blocked out nicely. Long three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded right there to Drew Hunter. And then we're going to have a hold foul called on number 30, Feaster. And that will send Hunter to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Hunter to shoot 1-and-1. Here's his first try. It's good. His second shot is good also. And we've got a 46-23 now. The Trojans have cut the margin in half anyway as Jay Leader brings it up court. Jay spins it over to wing for Ruff. Ruff tries to dump it inside, knocked out of there nicely that time as Nick Huffman knocked that pass away for UD. And it'll be John Leader inbounding the ball for Ruff. Bills back over for Leader. Leader back here for Bills. Bills takes it inside, puts the shot up, no good. Rebounded inside there by Halifax. Outside here for a shot by Reynolds, no good. And on the rebound, UD controls. Minute 20 left here. The ball's tipped around inside here. Gathered in by Leader. Ahead quickly. Well, there you go. John Leader to Jay Leader. And a big steal is made and the bucket. Here comes Hunter. Stolen away by Leader. Leader looping it backwards here for Bills. Bills for 2. It's good. The bucket counts, and they will go to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. 1:01 left, 50-23 the score, and Bills at the line to see if he can make it 51. Brett Shadle, he picks up his 4th with 1:01 left here in the first half. First and only shot by Bills is no good. He went over the foul line, so it's disallowed. So the score remains Halifax 50 and UDA 23 with 1 minute to play, and now inside of a minute. Here's Wenzel. Wenzel stopping out in front for Lentz. And Wenzel inside. Hoffman gives it to Wenzel on the baseline. Back out here for Nick Huffman. Nick had it stripped away from him by Hain. Then it's lost back again as Lentz picks it off, but it's going to be Halifax ball as Ryan made the steal attempt and went out of bounds. But Ruff checks back into the ball game for Halifax. Pass here for Leader. Inside they wanted to go to Ruff with it, but it goes out of bounds. They say it was last touched by number 11, Palmer. So UD gets the ball. 37 seconds remaining here in the first half. This is Wenzel bouncing it here, stolen away. Palmer picks it off for Halifax. A behind the back pass for Rupp, then a drop inside, a shot missed. On the rebound, it's going to stay down here as Halifax goofed that one up. A little too much razzle and not enough dazzle on that one. And John Leader will inbound the ball. Pushes it back over here now for Palmer. Palmer taking it right inside here for Ruff for 2. Missed it. Tips it up. No good. Third try. Good. 52-23. 12 seconds left here in the half. Smeltz firing it into the corner over there. Here's a pass inside nicely for Hunter. His shot. Good. And there's only 2 seconds. This is good if it goes. And it didn't go. But the score at halftime is the Halifax Wildcats 52, the UDA Trojans 25. Back with the second half in just a moment. Well, the teams are back now, as you can see, and we're ready for second half action here. And the Trojans with a long row to hoe here now, down by 27 points at halftime. And Halifax totally in charge of the first half of this ball game. Lentz spins it over there now for a pass over the near wing here. We'll pick these guys up as they go inside here. Wenzel looking for two off the glass. It's good. Nice shot by Travis Wenzel. Margin down to 25. Here's Leader looping it over there for Jay Leader. Into the corner he goes. Now they'll push it off in here for a pass to outside. Shot no good. There's Rupp for two. It's good. Rupp standing right in front of the bucket. Gets two more. 54-27. Shadle coming back up court for Lentz. Ryan Lentz dribbling it out in front. Stolen away. Let's see. Bills has it. Rolls it back here for pass underneath for John Leader for two. 56-27. And Smeltz trying to bring it up court again here now. These Halifax Wildcats just do not leave you alone. Ball stolen away. Back with it comes Reynolds. Reynolds behind the back pass looking for Bills for two. Gets the crowd all excited. Makes the coaching staff on our team and the players a little bit riled with that kind of alley basketball. But hey, these guys are capable of it and they'll do it. And it's not just for us. Here's layup put in and rolled in there by Ruff, who stole the ball away. 60-27.
I thought I was going to see a good game there.
Here's Lentz. Lentz taking it over in the wing. Wenzel with it. Wenzel pushes it back here now and into the corner it goes. Ryan Lentz out in front here for Shadle. Inside he goes to Hunter. Hunter will push it off for Wenzel. Wenzel on the baseline, picking it up here for Shadle. Shadle taking it in, putting a shot up, no good. Rebound comes right down here for Reynolds. Reynolds goes to the hoop himself, puts it up and in, good. 62-27. Halifax has been scoring 100 points in a couple of their ball games already, and they're on their mark to do that again tonight here if they care to. Here's Smeltz taking it inside. Shot off the glass, good for two. Nice move that time by Brent Smeltz. And back comes Leader with it. This is that Jay Leader. Or no, it isn't Sean. No, it's not. It's Jay. Okay, inside he goes to Ruff. Ruff back out here. This is John Leader for three, no good. Rebound tapped around over there, controlled by Hunter. Hunter will push it across the court here for Wenzel. Wenzel bounce pass there on the baseline for Smeltz. Smeltz is fouled. Or rather for Lentz, rather. And Lentz will go to the line, shooting two. John Leader, his third. He leaves the ball game. Second shot by Lentz is good. So Ryan made a pair and makes it 62-31. Again, the Trojans have cut the margin in half. Here's Leader with a shot, no good. Return shot rejected in there nicely by Nick Huffman that time, as Anderson went to put a shot in, and he had it knocked away by Nick. On the wing over here it comes to Huffman. Out in front now. This is Smeltz with it. Pushing it over and across the court it goes. It's going to be stolen away. Picked up in there by one Leader. John Leader for Jay Leader. Jay put it home. The Leader twins doing their thing out here. 64-31. 4:15 left here in the third. Push into the corner. Shot over there by Wenzel for three. No good. Rebounded here to Bills. And Bills will bring it back up court for Halifax. Taking it inside for two. No good. Return put up by Ruff. Good. 66-31. And timeout called by UD. Got 3:53 left in the third of this one. And the Halifax Wildcats on a romp. Okay, UD coming back with it now following the timeout. Shadle bringing it up court. Challenged out there by Leader. Over in the corner it goes. Shot for three. It's no good. Rebound comes down there to Anderson. We'll push it back over there for that John Leader. John taking it inside and hold everything. No, before the shot we have a foul. Foul's got to be on Chris Ruff, believe it or not. And Ruff will pick up his second as he blocked on the rebound. or not the rebound, but as Leader was driving it in. And he picked up an illegal block on Ruff, his second personal foul. The team's second of the second half. Smeltz here for Shadle. Inside it goes to Huffman. Nick taking it on the wing. This is Shadle trying to take it inside, and a foul called. Foul's going to be called on number 13? Nope, number 21. Bills picks up his third personal foul. 3:22 left here in the third period. Here comes Shadle with it. Brett stopping. The crowd wants a walk. Brent Smeltz has it stolen away. Back with it comes pass for Leader. He can't make the shot. Pass from Jay Leader to John Leader, and John missed the shot, but he goes to the foul line shooting 2. On UD's Brett Smeltz. Brent picked up his first. Leader makes his first bucket. And here is John Leader's second try. Good. 68-31. And that was probably his 1,000th point. Something's happening here. I'm not exactly sure what, but the way these guys play, it might have been his 1,000th point this season. Yep, 1,000 points goes to John Leader. And a pause for a moment as he is congratulated by teammates and fans. Receives the ball with 1,000 on it. And gonna go give it to, I guess that's his mom, I would guess. Okay, so the game indeed will continue here in just a moment. I was wondering why the crowd was reacting so much to his foul shooting, and when he shot that last foul shot in there, they kind of erupted and thought something might be going on, but at any rate, that's what it was. So we congratulate John Leader on his 1,000th career point. May have many more, but not against UD. Anyway, back with it comes Shadle. Inside he goes here now for Nick Huffman. Nick on the baseline. Shot from over there for 3 is good by Smeltz. 68-34. Once again, the Trojans have doubled them up. Turnaround shot by Ruff, no good. Rebound tipped ahead here now and controlled by Lentz. Lentz stopping and popping one off the glass, good for 2. Ryan Lentz, where is he? There he is. Back with it comes Bills for Halifax. Bills out at the top of the circle. Into the wing he goes with it. Shot from the side for 3. It's good, and that's that James Leader. Jay Leader, they call him. And back comes UD. 71-36. 2:15 left here in the third. Smeltz out in front. Smeltz reversing it over here for Wenzel. Wenzel driving it inside, puts a shot up and in, good. Nice bucket by Travis Wenzel, driving it around Ruff that time. The Trojans try to get the ball back quickly again. Here's a shot by Anderson for 3, no good. Return inside by Ruff, good for 2. See Ruff leaning back on a rebound there. Chris leaning hard to get the rebound, got himself in position and put it home. Shadle with it. To the near side here for Smeltz. Smeltz pushing it back out here now for Shadle. Over in the corner it goes. Wenzel back out. Now underneath it comes. Here's a reverse layup put up by Smeltz that wouldn't go. It was a good play, but didn't work. And back with it comes Bills looking for 3, no good. On the rebound, it's going to be Wenzel controlling it here for UD. Wenzel still has it, takes it across the timeline now, as he'll drop it here for Shadle. Inside, here comes Huffman with it. Nick goes to the hoop, looking for 2, but a foul called. And I believe Huffman will be at the line, shooting 2. Yeah, he will. Left here in the third quarter, 73-38. Halifax, and Huffman will be allowed to shoot unopposed here now, I believe, as Halifax just lets Palmer come down there to guard on this rebound. First shot good. Nick Huffman will try to put his second one in, and nope, not that time. Rebound comes down to Hain of Halifax. New lineup in there for Coach Leader. Inside on a nice pass they go, but a shot put up no good. Tipped around inside. Let's see. Still tipped around, and you're going to say Feaster went out of bounds with it, so it'll be UD ball. 54 seconds left here in the third. Drew Hunter back into the ball game for Coach Shadle now. He's replacing Nick Huffman out there. The ball nearly stolen away. Shot from outside for three, a little bit short. Rebound comes right back here to UD. Here is Smeltz trying to put a shot in, no good. Smeltz has his own rebound, puts a shot up, no good, but he's fouled. And Brett will go to the line shooting two. A pair, and here is his first try. It is short. Smeltz's second try is no good. Rebounded, let's see, tipped around inside there and out of bounds. It goes off Hain. It'll stay down here with 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And Shadle will inbound the ball. Over there for Hunter. Hunter loops in the back here for now for Smeltz. Here's shot by Wenzel. Wouldn't go. He gets his own rebound, however. And now over the wing again. Clock down to 21 seconds. Here's Wenzel. Into the corner it goes, Smeltz. And then Wenzel again. Now back for Smeltz. Smeltz wants three. Nope, not that time. And on the rebound, we're going to have a foul called. Foul might be on Drew Hunter. And if it is, it's going to be Drew's third, I think. But we'll see. 73-39, 8 seconds left in the third quarter. They're going to have to take it up quickly if Halifax wants to do something with this one, and it's going to go out of bounds with just 2.5 seconds left here in the third. And Hain of Halifax getting ready to inbound the ball. Shot for three. No good. As the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter. 73-39 is our score here at Halifax with 1 period to go. Halifax on top. Fourth period begins now with Halifax inbounding the basketball, starting 5 in air for Coach Leader, starting 5 in air for UD. Leader into the corner, now back out here for Leader inside the rough, back outside here for a shot by John Leader, no good. And back comes UD. Wenzel picking it up over here for Shadle. Into the corner it goes. Smeltz has it, back for Shadle. Inside here for Hunter. Hunter pushing it over there for Wenzel. Into the corner it goes. Looping a pass over here for Smeltz. Smeltz, one fake, puts a shot up, blocked away by Ruff and picked up in there by James Leader. Jay Leader into the corner for John Leader. John taking it in on the baseline for Ruff. Ruff moving around inside and hold everything. You got a charge foul call on Ruff. See now, sometimes Ruff will get away with that, and this time he didn't, as he muscles his way inside every time. He's a big guy, and some ball games they allow that, and tonight they're sort of checking him out on that one. So we've got 3 personal fouls on Ruff now. 7:12 left in the ball game. Shadle with it, near wing over here for Smeltz, and then inside he goes to Lentz. Back here for Hunter. Wenzel back for Hunter. Near side Shadle, inside for Hunter. Hunter trying to make a move inside, pushes it back outside. Shot from 18 feet out, no good. Rebound comes down here to Leader. Quick pass ahead here for Bills, I think it is. And they're going to have a foul called on Ryan Lentz. Lentz picks up his 3rd personal foul. Shot from the side by Bills, off the side of the glass, no good, and out of bounds it goes off the hands of Jay Leader. So back comes UD. Shadle spinning it up here for a shot by UD. Wouldn't go. That was Smeltz. So hold everything. We walked with that one. Jay Leader got stuck that time trying to make a behind the back pass, and he got tangled up in there, and so UD gets the turnover, and back they come. Here's Lentz. Ryan ahead here now for Huffman. Nick looking for something to develop. And now Nick will dribble it, pushing it over here for Lentz. Lentz nearly had it stolen, and then they're going to say he walked with it as he got tangled up in there. John Leader, or Jay Leader rather, tangling up Ryan Lentz that time, and so it goes over. 73-39 the score. Jay Leader with it. Jay with Lentz on him. Stopping, dropping it over here for John Leader. Oh, right underneath, they got a man standing. That's that Anderson, and Anderson was pretty much alone in there, and he put that one home. 75-39. There's a ball nearly stolen away as Bills was racing over here to intercept that pass and got a hand on it, knocked it out of there. So UD will inbound. Shadle bouncing it there for Huffman. Over in a wing. Here's Lentz. Here's Lentz with it. Bouncing over in a wing for Shadle. Shadle tied up over there. Still tied up. Now Brett wants to take it inside, but then he's going to go with a double dribble as the ball came loose in the paint and kind of come up on him. And a timeout is going to be called by someone. I'm not sure who. Yep, UD. Calls time, 5:36 left here in the ball game, 75-39 Halifax. Timeout is over. Halifax gets to inbound the basketball. The Leader twins coming up court for Halifax. John at the top of the circle for Jay. Back for John, inside for Ruff. Ruff for two, it's no good. Rebound comes right back out here for Anderson. He puts a shot up very weakly, and Wenzel will take it off for UD. Bouncing it back over here now for Lentz. Lentz with a rush on the baseline. Nick Huffman for two. No good. On the rebound, let's see. It's going to be controlled here by Halifax. Quick pass ahead here for Ruff. Ruff for two. It's good. Ruff didn't get back quickly. He just never made it down court, I guess. Anyway, 77-39. Here's Huffman over in a wing. They're going to let him shoot for three. It is good. A nice three-point bucket by Wenzel as Travis nails one. 77-42. 4:40 left here in the ball game. Shot from the side for three by Jay Leader is good. 80-42. Back comes UD. Here's Huffman. Nick passing it over there for Lentz. Ryan back to Huffman. Want to look for something to develop underneath if they can. Now they'll push it there for that Shadle into the corner. Smelts, give and go back for Shadle. Shadle with a good fake and a good shot. Nice pass inside, and Brett Shadle with a nice bucket. And back comes Jay Leader. John Leader out in front. Shot, no good. Wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around in there, and let's see. It's going to be a foul called on Halifax. Halifax will send in an entirely different squad now, with 3:55 left here in the ball game. Shadle looping it in here for Hunter. Hunter tries to go inside, but a hold foul will be called on number 31, Hain. And that's going to put Hunter, I think, on the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Yeah, I think so. At the line to shoot a 1-and-1 for UD. His first try, good. No good. Rebounded in there to Halifax. Back up court comes Hain with it. Bouncing into the corner. Out in front there for Shoup. Shoup. This is Mungold. Inside he goes for Hain. Turnaround shot. Good. So Hain turns one around and puts it in for Halifax. 82-44. This is Smelts for Hunter. Pushing it back here now as Wenzel goes to the hoop for two. It's good. So Travis Wenzel gets two more for UD. 82-46. And this is at Mungold. 15 is Wirtz, and then Mungold again with it. Mungold for three. It's good. So they get off the bench and they start coming in here playing b-ball for Halifax. 85-46, 2:48 left in the game. Here's Shadle with a good rush, and the shot wouldn't go down, and back with it comes Shoup. Across the court he goes with it. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that's a charge. Oh, no kidding. I mean, he totally ran over Wenzel and picks up a charge foul. Builds into the ball game to replace Mungold for Halifax. 2:35 left here in the ball game. This is Shadle with it for UD. Shadle picking it up, has it stolen away on the pass that was blocked away there. And at the other end of the court, Palmer glides in for two for Halifax. 87-46. Back comes Lentz. Lentz inside here for Hunter. Hunter has it stolen away by Hain, but still has it. And then they're going to call a foul. They're going to say that number 30 Feaster was on the arm, and that's going to send Drew Hunter to the foul line for UD. He will be shooting 1-1. Drew's first shot, good. Here's Hunter's second shot. It is good also, and now let's see. Hunter will leave the ball game as Nick Huffman back in there for UD. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. The clock isn't running. Now it is. 2 minutes remaining now. Shot from the wing for two. No good. Rebound comes down here to Nick Huffman. Nick had the ball loose in there, and they steal it again. And let's see who's got it now. It's going to be UD. Shade will bring it up court for the Trojans. 1:45 left here in the game. Here's Smeltz with it. Brent bouncing it over there for Wenzel. Wenzel, near wing over here. Here's a shot by Lentz for two. Wouldn't go. Rebound inside, picked up in there by Halifax, and back they come. For three. No good. Rebound popped up in the air, and let's see who's got it. Well, it's going to be Halifax, number 12 with it. Shoot for two, and timeout called as Wenzel went to the floor hard, and he has a momentary time till the referee checks him out here. I think he's going to be okay. He says he is, but he's a gamer, and even if he's hurt, he's not going to tell Coach Hain that, although Coach looks like he might be getting him out of there. There's only 1 minute and 15 seconds left to play, so here's Smeltz with it. Smeltz pushing it over here on a drive by Huffman. It's good for two. Nick Huffman for two. 1 minute and 5 left in this one. 89-50. Pass inside, turnaround shot, no good. Return shot put up by number 30, good for two. 91-50 with less than a minute to play. Clock down to 48 seconds. Here's Wenzel pushing it on the baseline for Nick Huffman. Nick steps back, puts a shot up, but he's fouled. Nick will go to the line shooting two. Nick Huffman shooting a pair for UD, and here's Nick's first try. It's short. One here now. Let's see how he makes out here. It is no good. Rebound comes down here to Smeltz, and he's fouled, and Smeltz will go to the line. Or I beg your pardon. It's 21-31 out here. Smeltz and Ryan Lentz, and Lentz goes to the line, is shooting two. So here's Lentz's first try, and it is good. 43 seconds remaining. Larry McNinch comes into the ball game for UDA. As Lentz puts up his second try, and it's good also. Two nice foul shots by that Ryan Lentz. 91-52. Here's Mungold, has his shot blocked away by McNinch. Pass comes back here, however, it's stolen away by Halifax. Into the corner they go with it. Here's Hain driving it inside with a baseline pass, and a shot put up by number 12, Shoup. And Shoup gets two, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to see if he can get one more. Shoup shooting for Halifax. His first and only shot, no good. Rebound comes down there, and let's see, it's going to be tied up. And who's got it? It'll be UD ball with 26 seconds left here in the game. Up the court comes that Brett Shadle. So the Trojans have looked good on other ball teams, but this or other ball games, but this team here is exceptional all the way around. So Trojans will continue their winning efforts come next Tuesday. And in the meantime, we'll go and lick our wounds from this one, but we're certainly not the only ones wounded by this Halifax Wildcat Ball Club. They are something to behold here. Inside they go with it, and Larry McNinch is fouled, and Larry will go to the line shooting two, I do believe. With just 8 seconds left, McNinch at the line to shoot a pair. I'd like to see Larry get one or two of these. Here's his first try. It is, nope, no good. Here comes out of the ball game as Nick Huffman comes back in there for UDA with 8 seconds to go. McNinch's second try, no good either, and the rebound comes down here to Hain of Halifax. Coming back with it, Hain pushes it over here, 15 for two. It's no good. And on the rebound, let's see, two Halifax guys battle for it, but doesn't matter because the game is over. The final score here at Halifax tonight. The Halifax Wildcats 93, the UDA Trojans 52. So that'll do it as Halifax continues its winning ways, not even in many close ball games anymore, it would seem. And Chris Ruff with another big night for Halifax, along with the leader boys, the Bills, and all the rest of these guys who contribute to a winning basketball team here at Halifax. So we will see you at the next UDA basketball game, and hopefully the result will be a little bit better. And until then, good night from Halifax.